You're listening to
The Real Life Shit.
The Real Life Shit.
The Real Life Shit.
The Real Life Shit podcast.
Hey, this that real life shit, nigga.
So, icebreakers, real quick. I hope you guys prepared.
I tried as much as possible.
So we're gonna start with you, Deb, because you were talking. You were all like, "Oh, I'm ready. I wrote everything down."
I wrote some things down. Yeah.
What's your biggest dating red flag?
Okay. This question I wanted to go a little bit deep diver in terms of, are we talking just first date or just dating?
No, just dating in general. Like you get into a relationship with someone. What's the red flag where it's like, nah, I can never.
Red flag I'm gonna kind of consider. I would just take it on a first date perspective. If we're dating and you're already asked, like not even setting up the date in terms of dating standards, like you're just asking me to go over to your house, that's a red flag.
What if he doesn't think that's a date? What if he was just like, oh, she cool. Like, let's post up.
Our very first interaction together, I think you should put a little bit of effort.
Oh, okay.
And if there's like not anything except come over, that's a red
Like
flag.
you don't know them prior.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need a little bit of effort. Like the effort's not just to pull up. That's a red flag.
Was they doing a date?
It's not even a date.
What's the date?
That's what
The date is not
first
inside.
date.
No, we're not going inside
That's a
for a
red
date.
flag to me.
Inside a building at a restaurant, yes.
The look on the company's face, you be telling bitches come over? We just had this conversation too. I apologize. I apologize.
I've never told a girl to come over.
Like ever in your life?
No, that's disgusting.
This man lying.
I like to respect women.
Men are liars.
Actually, for first dates, I usually just say like, let's go to the gym or something.
That's like a world record for like
I
how
like
fast
that.
the booze came out for you.
But wait, are you doing anything after the gym, or are you just going to the gym? Are you like gonna go out for smoothies after? Because that's also not looking.
Also, like we're just swinging.
So you be recording your first dates?
Ooh, what is that?
No, I don't record first dates. If we're recording, then it's probably like mostly just recording.
Okay.
But you know, like if we're just working out, like we're talking for most of the time, then we can do something after. We'll see. It depends.
You guys think kissing on the first date is acceptable?
You said what?
Kissing on the first
Shit,
date?
we can kiss before the first
I'm
date.
a grown man. What are
I
you
think
talking
you can
about?
kiss on the first
What type
date.
of question is that?
I think you can kiss on the first date for sure.
I can fuck before the first date.
The real question is, are we fucking on the first day? And that for that one, it
That's
depends.
a good first date to me.
It depends.
If you end the date on fucking, so lovely.
I think the whole
You might
day
be the
has
one.
went on a good tangent and then you kiss afterwards. I think that's like a beautiful way to just end it.
Yeah, I don't think I want to necessarily fuck on my first date.
Exactly.
Everybody's different. Everybody's different.
But
Everyone's-
I don't mind kissing. I know, right? I was like on my cheating girl thing, but yeah, I would definitely kiss on my first date. Like if I like the person, I'm attracted to them. Of course, I need to see if if I'm feeling some sort of connection. If it's like actually
if the spark is there.
Yeah, I mean a kiss. Like what? Like you said, like we're grown. Like
And sparks are real. Sparks are real.
But also, like the first date is not the first time you're talking to that person. Like,
You would hope
probably-
not.
Like you met them wherever you met them, and then you guys been texting and whatever. So.
But see, I've been on a first date where like I've just met the person and they asked me on a date and I say yes. Big mistake, don't do it.
Yeah, I feel like you should at
yeah.
least kind of know the person first.
Yeah.
I feel like there's like
Yeah.
a talking stage, like especially if you guys were friends prior and like you guys were hanging out just like on a regular basis, and then there's like that talking stage, like no, we like each other. Now there's this like big first date, like okay, we're going on an outing with like feelings and everything, and like that's a whole different experience.
Yeah, I feel like I personally, I can't ask a girl out if I don't know her a little bit.
I agree.
Like, what's your laugh sound like? Like, I need to know the little things. What about you? What's your red flag, Ekem?
I can only say one.
Yeah, I mean, if you got a list, you can go
Oh
ahead.
yeah, okay, bet. Okay, so
Bringing up phone,
so
yeah.
I don't like girls that. So you know how there's different love languages.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
like the words of affirmation love language. I think that's some bullshit that you.
Wait, you don't like giving
I
like?
agree with him.
Because that's
queen.
like, it's like you're too needy. It's like why? What did you not get as a child, and why do you want me to heal that inner child? Huh? You want me to wake up every morning and say, "Oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. I love you."
No. Okay, that's not just the words of affirmation. I feel like both of you have like that connotation with it. But words of affirmation is also just like when you thank someone for doing something. That's like a words of affirmation.
That's
It's
being
like
polite.
no, but like that's like helpful to people. Like it's just a nice thing to do. A lot of people don't get that in relationships.
And I also think
That's just like an affirmation, you know.
I think our culture has to tie into this because as like Nigerians, we really don't show love like that.
My culture doesn't either.
We
Like
don't
I
say
mean, not my
love
culture.
you,
At least
we
my
don't
family.
hug, we don't.
I have a dad.
Yeah, but I feel like because that's just being polite. Like I feel like what most people think of words of affirmation is what I think of it, and I don't agree with that Wait,
like how you like always have to wake up and you're so beautiful. Otherwise,
like,
it's like
yeah, like because my love language, I feel like there should be another love language of like bullying because I'm like I'm like that. Like I'm a
see,
shit.
that's words of affirmation in your own way.
Well, like I'm like a shit talker, so I need somebody that's like, oh, like
you
I
want
like this
somebody
because
who
like
can give it back.
exactly. So I need somebody more like me. Any other person, because usually when you find somebody that's like that needs the words of affirmation. They want to change you to be that. I'm like, I can't do that, and now I'm the bad guy.
This is where I'll disagree because I'm a shit talker as well, but I also like words of affirmation.
Yeah.
Like you could have like both worlds.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't have to be like one or the other.
Words of affirmation is like your girl supporting you in what you're doing. Like that's
Like,
the words of
want your girl to
affirmation.
tell you
That's
you're
support.
fine? Like,
Yeah.
are you okay with that?
I don't need a.
But I think he means like he doesn't like it when it's like
Constant.
taken in that.
It's not
No, that it's like if you don't say that to them, then it's like a bad thing.
I mean, yeah.
And if they don't get it, they're like, okay, what's wrong with you? Like, what's wrong with me? Like,
Exactly. Like you're being too emotional. Like, come on.
Yeah, I get
I'm
you.
a girl, man. Leave me alone. Also, I don't like when they try to be selfish with my time.
Okay, yeah. Like showing up late to a podcast, yeah.
No, not like that. Not like that.
Whoa, not like that.
Not like that. I'm more talking about like they want me to spend all my time with them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I don't have shit to do. But also like that, I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry people can't drive on the freeway. There were 2 accidents on the 60 freeway. Why the fuck
I'm sorry
are you
about that
crashing?
too.
No, honestly, with certain friends, I just built in like certain times where it's like they're probably gonna be late. You know?
Of course.
So I was over here chilling.
shout out to Deb.
But
But she was on time.
Who's that?
That's me.
Shout out to
I
Deb.
know what?
Yeah.
That was on time.
Exactly. You ain't never seen it before.
Wow.
All right, number 3. Someone that wants to be my number 1 priority. Like when they know that I exist, God exists, money exists, my family exists. Like you're like number 4 or 5 in the importance list, and we just met.
Like where's your ambition at?
Exactly. Like come on.
Yeah, we gonna get into that.
I was
talking
talking-
ambition. Like, please do not think about me right now.
I was fucking with somebody that had kids and they want to spend all their time with me. Like their time with me and wanted me to be all about them. I was like, oh, take care of your kids. You haven't seen them in like a year. Hell no.
In like a year,
They had some
You were there
shit
for a
going
good
on.
time.
then that's a red
Not a
flag in
long
its own.
Oh yeah, I know. That's why I was there for a month. All right, and then the next one,
this
someone
nigga really got a list.
Oh yeah. You sent that message in the morning. I was like, okay, I'm
He
pissed
got
off.
a list. I've seen it.
He was going in.
Someone that tries to control or stop what I do. So like you guys know what I do on social media. Like somebody that tries to come in and like, oh, you should stop. I don't feel like you should blah blah. Like that's kind of like going to date a porn star and wanting them to stop being a porn star. Like it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Don't stop their grind.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then people that don't think they're replaceable because I met you last month. I can replace you next month.
What's that Beyonce song?
Irreplaceable.
Yeah. All right, Kysha. All right, Kysha, what's your dating red flag?
My dating red flag, like if I go back to how Deb like was framing it for first dates, I hate it when someone's always dodging my questions. Like, why are you dodging my questions? Why am I asking you what you want to drink? And you're like, oh, whatever you want. Like, no, I don't like
be
that.
your own person.
Yeah, be your own person. I don't like it when someone's trying to like merge into or morph themselves into someone they think I want to be them to be. Red flag, I'm telling you like, oh, we're just getting to know each other and you're like 3 dates and you want to be in a relationship with me, that's a red flag because you don't know me.
Yeah.
Like you said, you don't know me. Like, what about me is really this like? And don't mind you, I've been delusional too. I love it. It's nice to be delusional, but
at the same time, it's like
at the same time, it's
chill.
like if you actually want to be in an actual relationship, like that shit takes time. It takes effort. It takes a lot more than just taking me on 3 dates.
Exactly.
So
you gotta see me on my bad day
And
first.
the words of my good friend, she literally asked the boy, "What do you like about me? How you gonna tell me you like me?
yes,
You don't know
what
me.
do you like about me?
Like, what is it? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Because like if I'm going on a date with someone, I know like if I'm going on a second, third date, I know there's a reason I'm there.
Yeah.
You know? So another red flag would be frick, I had it and then I lost it. Shut the fuck up.
Can we talk
Are you
about
giving up? Are you giving up cussing?
Dang it.
No, I'm not giving up cussing. I don't know why I use
See, that's what happens when you say you can't use the word bitch. Come on, just say bitch like 5 times.
No,
and you
listen, I don't know
like
why.
the
No, this is actually a problem. I don't know why, guys. I'm like always stopping these words from coming out.
Then like
maybe
maybe the unfiltered version. Let's say cuss words.
you don't like,
I
you don't
know.
like the...
I think that's what it is. It's just mentally. I'm like,
Right now. I just...
I know I'm not filtered either. I'm not filtered. Fuck it. I'm not filtered.
Fuck it.
There you go. There you go.
Fuck it, dude.
Before we
Fuck
go,
it.
think about
Fuck
money
it.
on the first date,
Money.
because like my thing is who's paying.
I mean, it depends. I'm always gonna offer to pay. Like if I actually ask you out, I'm gonna offer to pay.
Yes.
But like if she wants to like go have something, like nah, I got it. and then we could talk about going halves like later if she really wants to be like that. You feel me? And that's a communication thing where you just gotta like talk to them and
you know what my thing is? Girls be asking for a first date. Like, are you gonna take me on the first date? Like, I don't want to take you on a date. Leave me alone. It'd be annoying. Like, not all girls, because I just
that's very interesting though. That's very interesting.
Like, why are you asking for a date but you want me to pay? Like, you're selling.
Want me to pay?
I can see your perspective.
Want me to pay? Want me to set it up? Everything like
exactly.
But you're not forced to go on this date.
My thing is that goes back to the red flags. It's initiative. Like you gotta take some initiative because it can't be on me to ask you all those things.
Yeah,
talking to.
I shouldn't even be asking those things.
Yeah, I think it often happens because like you probably are just like the way you are. You're probably very flirty, and girls take it as you're flirting with them, but like to that with what is it?
To with about.
Anyways, I'm Caribbean, y'all. I be forgetting shit.
We had this conversation like when you were helping me move, me, you, and Dre. We just friendly niggas.
Yeah, y'all friendly. So like sometimes girls may take that as like they want me or something, and then they feel like like. Are you gonna take me on a date or not? Basically, so they jump the gun when maybe you didn't necessarily want to take them on a date.
Yeah, I just like talking sometimes.
Yeah, you're like, damn, I just wanted to talk to you.
Too appealing.
Yeah. Damn, I was thinking of more red flags, but I forgot.
Niggas be bored.
Exactly, so bored.
But my red flag, I think Ekem mentioned it, like lack of ambition, like. Cause I have a goal in mind. I'm trying to reach that. Like, if you don't got your own goal, like you're not gonna understand why I'm like doing overtime or why I'm working on weekends and shit like that. Like, I had this argument with one of the homegirls, and she was all like, "Oh, why you and the last girl you're talking to stop talking?" I was all like, "Oh, she got mad because like sometimes I couldn't call her back and this and that." But I would text her. I'd be like, "Hey, yo, I'm working. I'd be tired after work." Wouldn't be able to call her back, be like, "Yo, I'll call you like tomorrow," or some shit like that. She was like, "Oh, you don't really like her if you can't call her every day." And I was just like, what does that mean?
I would never talk to you every day of my life.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm one of those people. Like, if you're dating me, please talk to me at least once. Like, it's just about again, like just thinking about me. Like, we don't have to talk on the phone for 3 hours, but it's just. I mean, even a text would do though. If you're like telling, to me, it's more about the communication. Like, you just need to communicate. If you are busy and you can't talk to me, just communicate that. That's for me. That's how it is. But I'm not going to ever require someone if they're busy. I know they're doing stuff. Yeah. So like, make sure you call me. Otherwise, you don't like me. It's more about the communication. Like, just keep that open communication. Like, hey, I'm working. Like, that would suffice for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As long as I'm like letting you know, like, hey,
it also goes back to the communication.
Yeah,
like, it also goes. Let me know because then there's like so much room to not know. Like, why are you not talking to me? Or what's going on? Or
but that also just comes with the reassurance and the status in a relationship. But people just want that way too soon. It's like, okay, like people are still like, this person hasn't even committed to you, so why?
What do you need to
call? Yeah. Calm down. It's again being entitled to someone's time. It's like people are doing things. They've been doing things before they met you. So you gotta.
No word doesn't revolve.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.